And right now, two very special guests, Wrexham co-owners, Reynolds, Rob Mac. Great to see you both.
Thank you.
Good to be here.
Before we dive in more talking about Wrexham, you've got a special job this evening, something unusual. And can you tell everyone what you're doing with us tonight?
Well, we will be attempting, albeit shaky, poorly, a little bit of commentary on the match, live.
How are you feeling?
One take, that's all we get. Pretty good, actually.
Terrified.
Yeah, sorry, we're terrified.
Yeah, terrified.
Thank you for the honesty and your candor. I appreciate that.
Excited.
Yeah.
We're always excited to talk about the club and hope that we can keep up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's expecting us to be particularly good at the job, although we are kind of taking it seriously. We're trying to do our best to sort of deliver, you know, a standard that people are used to when they watch a match. I'm sure we won't come anywhere close to it, but we're going to try.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Watching my kids play, there's a lot of I do a lot of color commentary.
Sure.
It's not really safe for television, but
Sure.
yeah, no.
Given live performances before, but never commentating, and it is an art form.
Yeah.
And it's a skill that I've enjoyed watching sports over the years, but never actually had the opportunity to do it.
This is exciting, and you'll be with one of our presenters. Sorry, not the best one, David Prutton, but he'll be talking you through it.
Wow.
Have you guys met? What are you expecting from him? This will be an experience.
Yes.
for you.
Well,
have
I've been
met,
growing
yeah.
my beard and my hair out because I know that was sort of his look back in the day. I was going to go for that same look, but I think it takes months. If not
Yeah,
years.
I think at our age, it's harder and harder to get that long locks
yeah,
thing.
yes.
You know, I'll never get that feeling of doing that with any degree of seriousness. But
Well, don't worry, it's about your voices tonight, so
That
that's
is
what's
true.
important.
That is true.
5 years. Can you believe it's been 5 years since you bought this club, and how do you reflect on that 5 years so far?
Well, well, they say the days are short and the days are long and the years are short, but boy, it feels long. I it feels like it went by incredibly fast. However, I feel like I'm 15 years older
Yes.
after so far at this stage in the game. It's incredibly stressful, and I didn't expect the degree of emotional investment that began to surface early on. I mean, back when we were in the National League, to a point of kind of real obsession. I mean, I think I understand the feeling you guys have around this sport because I love it so much I hate it. And that's when I felt like, oh, I'm in now. I have the virus. Yeah.
And just on that, I actually came here a little bit before you guys took over to play, and the job you've done in not just on the pitch but around the community is absolutely brilliant. Honestly, when you walked in just over 5 years ago, did you believe you'd be standing here tonight in the playoffs, potentially going back to back to back to back?
Well,
because it's been some achievement to do what you have done so far.
Not even close. You always go into any endeavor hoping to succeed, and we're giving our best, but we didn't expect it to happen this quickly to be in this position for sure.
no, it's I don't think so at all. I mean, I think you have high expectations in the long term, but our goal was to listen and learn. And, you know, at that point, you don't know what you're saying, if that's just going to sound preposterous or naive. But our goal was always the Premier League. I mean, we'd be foolish to not aim for that. I didn't think we would be here this quickly, however. Sometimes the ball bounced our way. Other times this team's grit, determination, and character is what really kind of pushed them across, even more so than just skill. You know, they're just really, Phil Parkinson has done a phenomenal job. And I think the best thing we've done as co-chairman has been to leave the football decisions to the people who understand the game better than we will ever understand it. And that's sort of been the secret sauce.
What do you guys think it would mean to a place like Wrexham to play Premier League football?
It's interesting that you asked that because we asked them the same question. And I remember being right over in that stand over there 5 years ago with a press pool, just like very similar to this. And we were asked about our aspirations, and we said, well, eventually the Premier League. And everybody laughed because they said, well, that's not possible. And we thought, well, we're going to go into this endeavor with humility, but at the same time, we believe that if you try to do something, try to do your best, and that's the way the pyramid is set up. It might take a long time, but that's what the goal is. We would have never said that had we not already spoken to the people of Wrexham and asked them, because that was always the most important part. We came in and said, we don't want to build something that we see in our likeness and image. We want to ask you and the community, what is it that you all would like to see ultimately? And they said, we want to be at the top.
Amazing. And Ryan, I think you've been here a lot this week. What have you been doing with your time? Have you had a chance to see the players and the staff?
Yeah, you know, it's not every day you have 3 matches in a row that are all at home, one of which playing Chelsea. I mean, that was a big moment, I think, for all of us. And the fact that we took Chelsea into extra time, it took them extra time, a red card, 6 subs to take us out, was a feeling I don't think I can, words are too clumsy to describe that feeling for this community and this town and this stadium. I mean, you know, it's very rare that you know, history is written by the victors, but on rare occasion, sometimes the loser walks out of the stadium victorious. And I felt like this club, this town, this team, everybody was in that moment together, and they felt like that was a win, just a huge, undeniable win to have a match like that with that level of tension. The Chelsea players came here with absolute class. We hung out on the pitch afterwards and just chatted, and I don't know, it felt like real humanity in that moment where everybody had a lot of respect for each other, and it was just beautiful. And then I stuck around for the Tuesday night match, which, you know, wasn't
Not
the
as
result we
beautiful.
wanted.
No, I was glad that I had to be back for shooting in Los Angeles.
Yeah, you could feel the hangover in here. I mean, it was
yeah.
a bit of a hangover, I think, you know. And yeah. So.
I'm just pretending like that didn't happen, and I just
Oh, it happened.
went to
I was there,
sleep
Rob.
and what?
I was right there for the whole thing. But yeah, no, it's been magic though. Just being here just having this extended amount of time to be here has been great.
Oh, it's great to have you here, and I'm going to go and let you get some prep time in now before your
Thank you.
big commentary
We need
debut.
it.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you in a little bit, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.